change my...
Tiny, very cool.
No! No! You asshat. I want the same skin you have. Yeah, whatever. I'm drinking a perfectly mixed Jack and Coke. This is gonna be crap. Oh, that's actually not all that bad. Except for the crap that I mixed what I was trying to get. Oh no. Oh, you cute bass, bro. I didn't mean to fucking choose Tiny in the first place. Oh my god, this really cheeses me. I'm gonna be feeling it all freaking game now. That's not the worst of things that can happen. Oh my god. Oh no, oh no. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? I did not mean to choose Tiny. But you know what I can use next time? My Tomahawk, man. Woo! Okay, whatever. I do not like the way this guy turns, which is okay. But his overall speed seems to compensate for it. Give or take the fact that he likes to drift in the wrong direction half the time. That's really cheesing me. Ooh. Oh my goodness gracious, goulash, gumdrops, and gumballs. I did not think I'd make that. Well, for a character I didn't mean to choose. Oh, I have a new skin. Black Ops 4 version 1.23 or whatever. lucky son of a duck. Oh! Yeah, he's got it. So I ain't gonna be able to catch up now. Fucking stupid ass ball. Oh my! Anyone who's listening to the stream, I'm not going to be commenting all that much. I went to a funeral today, so I'm not really in the best of moods. I mean, I knew the guy in middle school long time ago, but either way, I'm just kind of sitting here, listening to my music, and playing. So, that explains why you don't hear me constantly breathing in the mic. I usually have my mic connected to this thing 24/7, but I'm just letting you guys know, not this time around. I'm just not with it right now, so I'm just gonna turn my mic off, play my video games, and you can, I don't know, send me a comment or whatever. I don't care. I'm here. I'm not quit. I mean, who said that? Well, anyways, yeah.
Yeah!
Looks like Skittles is gonna join us. I was just joking, but jeez.
Cart. Proceed to checkout. Yep.
I am
Purchase.
drinking some Jack and Coke today.
Oh.
I felt it was necessary because I had a friend today. I went to his funeral. Unfortunately, he committed suicide last weekend. I told you about it earlier. But I went to his funeral today, and I remembered that I went to middle school with this dude. Took me a little while, but...
It's pretty dark and unfortunate.
It is what it is. But life moves on. It hit me right here in the soul, but, you know, I'll be fine.
I felt that way not too long ago. I was on Facebook and found out that one of the guys I went to basic training in AIT with died in Afghanistan.
Ow. That sucks.
Yeah. Like I read it and I'm like, oh, you know, that's unfortunate. And then like that night I'm like, fuck. There it is.
Yeah. Shit happens. I'm gonna tell Cody to run another race before, because I don't know how long it's gonna take you to get to download. Farming for coins at this point. I want to check and see what I can buy from the pit stop. Ooh. Oh, I want that so bad, but I don't. Well, fuck it. My mom and dad can kill me later over this one, but I don't care. Give it flag, fuck. Alright, here we go. Jeez. That sounds dark. Oh. Interesting. Did you... I'm assuming that you did it because you didn't want to have any more kids than you already have. I'm assuming that's the reasoning behind it. It's the same reason why women usually get their tubes tied. But you don't usually... This is the first case I've ever heard in a relationship.
Women should do it.
I mean...
Whatever.
I really wouldn't care getting it done. But the thing is, I'd want to make sure that I have kids before I do it. Knowing my luck, you know, they'd try and convince me to do it even beforehand. Like, you know, I don't want to have kids.
How old are you?
Like, ever. 23.
Yeah, they won't do it. Unless you have a medical reason, they won't.
Usually they don't let the women do it either unless they have at least 2 kids either.
For males, you have to be at least 25, and you have to pay. It's like a 6-month thing. So you sign another one saying you didn't change your mind.
All right, that makes sense.
If you do not have a kid, I believe it's a year wait. I had one, so I had to wait 6 months.
That's not too bad. See,
It's
it'd
like,
be something, as long as I have a kid, I'd be okay with doing it. But I wouldn't want to dare even try thinking of it unless I, like, you know, brought something into this world at some point in time, which I never have.
it's like really fucking nice now. Be like, you know, sex is great. I don't have to worry about fucking knocking anything. You know, there ain't no babies coming out of this rocket. I'm shooting blanks, motherfucker. God, liberating. Weird conversation topic, but I had a buddy actually not too long ago before I got my new job. He's like, oh, you know, you're fixed. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. He's like, man, you know, I keep telling my wife she needs to have it done because I, you know, for the women it's less painful. I'm like, they gotta cut their shit wide the fuck open, dude. I got, like, when I got mine done, I did it on my lunch break at work. I went back to work. He's like, no. I'm like, yeah. My boss said I'm gonna take like an hour lunch. I gotta go to the clinic. Okay. I went back and I worked for another 3-4 hours. He's like, I'm like, it's weird. It's uncomfortable, but like, if you were to ask me, like, if I were to assign a pain level, stubbing your toe hurts more.
I kind of had a feeling anyways that it hurt more for the women anyways, because you're right, you're literally just kind of like, they have to go in there, they have to do a thing, it's very inconsiderate.
It's a full inpatient. You got a lot, I mean, you gotta, you know, sign in, you go get on the stretcher, like it's surgery. I mean, like basically. I said, men, it's outpatient. I did my own lunch break, and I mean, stubbing your toe hurts more, unless you're a big ass fucking bitch, but I had a really cute nurse though, so my dick was taped in my stomach. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Yeah. Hey, Ben.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't get free shit. Because the doctors are like, oh, we have a, you know, there's some kids doing their residencies just out of college. Do you mind if one comes in? I'm like, fuck, I don't care. This is going down either way, whether there's one person in the room or 4. So I'm like, alright, so I can, he leaves, and I'm laying there, fucking pants around my ankles, I lay on the bed, shit taped to my stomach, and I'm like, oh right, about myself, you know, check out the scenery. He comes in, and like, oh, I don't remember her name, but here's so-and-so. I'm like, oh, okay, alright. My days got a little bit brighter. The doctor's kind of a dick, though. Not like in a bad sense, but I told him I was kind of squeamish, so whatever you gotta do, go ahead and do it, but let's not talk about it much. Guess what he did the entire time?
Talked about it.
Talked about it, everything. He's like, oh man, you know, this looks good in here. Oh, you want to see? Oh, and he's like, oh, I got it. He's like, you want to see what I cut out of you? I'm like, oh my god, you're such an asshole.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
I thought I'd pay my cell phone bill this week, so I was all fucking scared I wasn't gonna have any money. I went online and was ready to go pay it. They're like, oh, it's not due till next week. I'm like,
Yeah.
there's an extra couple $100 I can find around.
You may not hear from me next week, because I'm going to be gone. I'm not going to be anywhere near my console. I'm going to be up in Port Sanilac, sipping beer on the side of a motherfucking beach.
Where are you going?
Port Sanilac. About 5 hours away from here. It's basically my hometown, where most of my family comes from. It's an hour away from Port Huron. It's over right next to the Blue Water Bridge.
I got you.
Yeah, it's a really nice spot. half my family owns a cottage down there, so we just kind of was like, we talked to people. We were like, is anyone gonna be here on this week? Because we would totally love to be able to go there that week and just kind of, you know, chill for a week and do nothing. And they were like, nobody's gonna be there. Go ahead, knock yourselves out. Keep in mind though, the property is owned by not just my family, but half of my second family, I should say, the married-in family that I don't really know a lot of, but I know that they're extremely OCD. So I just gotta make sure I don't make any messes, basically.
No, remember I told you my dad bought an airplane?
What did he do with it?
Well, him and 3 other guys bought the airplane, so they kind of rotate who flies it, and they all maintain it, and they all pay for insurance and stuff. Well, he planned to fly down here and take us all flying. A little 4-seat Cessna, nothing fancy. I was on the phone with him, he's like, yeah, I don't know if you heard, but somebody crashed our plane. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you know, one of the other guys was flying and ran out of gas. Had to crash it in a soybean field.
Wow.
It wasn't a quote unquote crash. It was a controlled landing, but into a soybean field. So it fucked up all the landing gear and it broke the elevators, the rear tail.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'm like, I mean, I've been in dozens and dozens of airplanes in my life, like in the cockpit too. And when the needle gets too low and when you're low, it says, hey, you're almost out of gas. Every airplane. I mean, you go back to the 60s. They all do it. When you get low, it tells you in a really loud commanding voice that you're almost the fuck out of gas. So I don't know how the fuck this guy... And when they bought it, they put all new avionics in it. So it's got all digital display and all brand new navigation and stuff.
Did they forget to put the speaker in?
So I'm like, please elaborate. How the fuck with all the systems now that tell you way in advance you're going to run out? How did he run out? He's like, well, apparently when they were flying around, his passenger wanted to do some sightseeing and picture taking, so they rolled the fucking side windows down.
Oh.
The only audio in an airplane you hear over your headset is passenger-to-passenger communication and your control tower. Any warnings in the airplane come visually by either a flashing or solid light and or speaker audio inside the cabin, not on your headset. So apparently, they got distracted sightseeing with the passenger and the pilot's flying with all the windows down. When you're doing 140 miles an hour at like 8,000 feet, you can't hear fucking shit in there. Even with the headset on, it's loud as balls. So apparently what because the new avionics put in there that tracks the flight route. So about 20 minutes before he was supposed to head west towards the airport, he went east because the passenger wanted to go see like a house or something. He has this long story about it. So... So they flew about 20 minutes out of the way after the passenger takes the picture or whatever. He's like, alright. So he turns around to go back, rolls the windows up, looks down, sees the fuel alert light, then all of a sudden now he hears the audio, fuel low, fuel low, fuel low. And he looks down and it's like E. Like when you're driving down on your car in the interstate and the little fuel light goes on, like, yeah, whatever, I got a few miles. And then he looks back down and it's like, either the light goes off, which means you're out, or your car dies. That's what kind of happened. So he had to glide it down into a soybean field.
I'm sorry, I just found something for my compilation because that looks so cool. Sorry.
I mean the plate sticks and all that, but I see airplanes running out of gas at like a whole different level, but I see all the time people in their cars running out of gas. I'm like, are you blind? I mean, fuck. Even in my Firebird, when I owned it, the fuel gauge didn't work. It never worked. But I knew I could drive for 3 days on a tank. So if I'm in my car on day 4 and I'm still driving, I'm probably pretty fucking low or I'm 50 already. people all the time driving. Oh, I ran again. Stupid.
Ah! I missed that turn so bad. That was a bad turn. Yeah, I get what you mean. My mom had a car where the, what part of it? I think it was the electronic, not the electronic. It was basically what measures the gas, and the gas tank went out, like, years ago, and they never bothered to fix it or replace it, because it's an old Chrysler Dodge minivan. It's like a 60s model. So I don't think anyone really cared about trying to keep that vehicle around. And to be fair, no! There's probably like one of the oldest cars I've actually seen. The oldest shitty car I've ever seen in commission. And this is coming from someone who's seen an old Volkswagen Peabody. I don't know if you know what those things are or not, but like those things are tiny. And you know what the first thing to go on those things are?
Oh shoot!
The frickin' the roof. The interior decoration goes before anything else. What happens is the glue on the glue attached to the apparel on the car itself goes bad and it hangs. And the only thing you can do is either A, get rid of it, or B, try and reattach it. Both of those are bad ideas. Oh my goodness gracious, goulash, gumdrops, and gumballs. That was dirty! Anyways, the apparel on it likes to kind of like sag in front of where the view is for basically seeing anything. You know, like the front side view. It sags right in front of the window. It's so bad. I remember my sister complaining about that so much. And then when you cut it off, you know what's underneath that, right? The insulation. The stupid little
that
piece
foamy
of
stuff?
Yes. That crap. And you know how bad it activates people's allergies and stuff? Oh my, that stuff's horrible. Once you have to remove the upholstery from the top of a car, and you literally open the car and you see dust from that, it's bad. It's really bad. It gets in your eyes. Oh, because it's the old stuff. It's just, oh. My sister sold that car before she got so pissed off at that thing. I think she sold it for like $200. It was a. I will give that car this much though. It had some of the best brakes I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm in.
Then again, oh, you actually got the game? You're in there?
I told you.
Sweet. Alright. Go to online map and
Online.
you should me and my buddy Fubo are kind of grinding out the coins right now. So you're welcome to join us.
Matchmaking, friends. Friends.
I'll have to like Boobus due to the party if he wants to talk. He might not want to. He doesn't usually like because yeah, reasons. That's he just prefers to play his game in silence. Oh, weirdo, but that's okay. To be fair, all I was doing was kind of sitting and listening to music. Here. Maybe I should shoot you an invite. Where is your tag? Oh, you're actually with me, okay. Okay, cool. I have no clue where my buddy went, but I'm gonna send him a party invite. And then probably go get myself some more racing fuel. Remember, kids, don't drink and drive. Well,
No, you drink and drive with guns.
oh, dude, I know, right? I actually played that game today. That game was pretty sweet.
Oh, Omega?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see myself getting kind of grindy on that one.
It is a really good game. I'm gonna let you know right now. This, if you go to the pit stop, it'll let you buy new characters, new cars, new wheels, new paint jobs. Right now, what me and my buddy over here were doing is we were grinding for the Wampa coins that you get to be able to get those things. This cart that I have here, I've wanted this for like ever. This is the DeLorean, and obviously you know what reference it is to.
I sure hope so.
It's pretty awesome. I've been wanting this car ever since it came out, and like you know, stuff that looks like a Jeep. They got other characters. You go through the story mode, you can unlock most of these guys, like Fake Crash, Pinstripe, and Trace, and Trophy. You can unlock some of these guys through the main game storyline, but some of these other guys you have to buy through the market, like Liz and Megumi, Nash, Real Velo, Small Norm, Big Norm. I have most of the characters, but that doesn't really mean much. Because if you go to offline mode and you look up stuff like how to... will let us join Boobit? What the heck? Did it go to a loading screen for you?
No, I'm still in the lobby menu.
Okay, then oh. Can 3 people join? I don't even know if 3 people... There should be able to be, like, I think up to 18 people in a lobby, so I think we should be fine.
Under friends, it says you're not joinable.
That's one of the reasons I was trying to... Okay. He might have something set on his lobby right now. Join the party so I can explain stuff. Boob, come to me. Ah, he started the race, that bastard. Well, I guess I'm doing another race. Lol.
It's all good.
I just sent him in,
I'm gonna run a race so I can figure out what's going on.
Yeah. If you do, anything online, I wouldn't suggest doing that until you get used to some of the tracks. So, you know, like, do a local cup or something simple. Get used to some of the tracks, because they are adding new tracks to this every single Nitro Cup. Every Nitro Cup they add new stuff. They add new tracks, they add new characters, they add new cards. It's pretty cool. It's actually quite fun. How did that work now? Okay, whatever.
More support. That's cool.
Stupid fucking shortcut. I hate that shortcut.
Go back. You've shown it, but yes. Oh, there.
Get rid of your damn shield, boo.
Yeah. Local arcade.
Another thing is, if you do play online, you get times, I think it's 4. You get
Sorry, was that my kid really interrupted me?
It's alright. You get times for, Wampa coins for the first half an hour gameplay, if you play online. Which is why me and my buddy are, like, sitting here farming for this point. You get, like, 400 Wampa coins, either if you get, second place. And I'm gonna see if it'll let me send you a... invite. It's fair enough. I'll send you an invite anyways.
Alright. Oh, I see. That's a nice invite.
It's the best kind.
How do you drop your weapon or whatever? Oh, like that.
What were you trying to do? Is to drift. You have to press the other R1 button after. I usually try and get it perfect every time. That's just me. Go. Oh no! Oh my goodness gracious, Gula. It's the first time we're actually going. Oh my god.
I don't have it. Turn! Get them peaches. Or mangoes, or whatever the fuck they are.
The Wampa. Crash Bandicoot. Special. Wampa.
Don't call them fucking mangoes.
You can call them mangoes if you want.
They look like mangoes.
They really do.
except they really didn't have 3 different colors on them, but close enough. Pretty self-explanatory. It's like Crash Bandicoot Mario Kart.
Basically.
I can dig it. Pedo. The rest of my family's walking up to the gas station.
Oh my gosh, that is such a glitch. Put my compilation.
Yeah, if you're in a share factory and you know, or like how to put music and stuff.
I'm still quite new to Share Factory, so I'm still trying to kind of just, I'm slowly working on a compilation at this point in time.
What I urge you to do with Share Factory is get comfortable with the editing.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Because what the thing, and it's not a perfect piece of software, it's a little buggy. I'm not saying buggy that's broken, it's just, I mean, I've been working with computers since goddamn before the Atari, so it's just, the one thing is the user friendliness of it's kind of weird. So what I did is I went, balls deep all in, music overlays, fucking slow-mo video edits, like I thought I could do it all. Well, fuck that, you can't. So at Share Factory, the first thing you do is, you learn is clipping pieces and putting them all together.
Yeah, that's what I'm, yeah.
Features, you can speed up sections, you can slow down sections. You generally don't really use it, but it gives you a good idea of how the software works. But if you can master those two things, putting in like music overlays and stuff, it's a walk in the park. Well, it's a walk in the park to a point. The only thing that sucks about putting like music overlays on it and all that stuff is once you have to do the fading. Like if you want to fade in at the beginning and fade out at the end, they made that a pain in the ass. Like I don't know how many of my YouTube videos you watch, like a lot of the Battlefield 4 ones, like the compilations have a lot of music overlays and the fade ins and fade outs and stuff. That took me a minute.
Well, I shoot
and then,
the second invite.
Alright, I'm smoking a fag real quick. The one thing that sucks is to put music on your PlayStation, you have to take it off of a PC on a flash drive.
That sucks a load of dogs. I don't have a computer.
Yeah, and you have to format the flash drive, and then you have to build a specific, very precisely worded file structure. Otherwise, the PlayStation doesn't recognize it.
Yeah. Let's go with, fuck that.
I spent days trying to figure out how to do on the console, and it doesn't let you. Unless, like, I think, no, that's only if you have Premium or Red. I know if you have YouTube Red or Spotify Premium, you can cut certain parts of songs, but I'm not even getting started with that one. I haven't bothered then.
There we go. We have the Skittles. Yeah. This is my buddy Booba Stew. He grinds this game 24/7. Well, not 24/7. He plays a lot of it. He plays way more than I do. So you got Coco already. Nope. No, Coco's one of the default characters. I forgot about that.
Yep.
I paid $40 for this game with the bells and whistles when it came to the collectible items that they gave you with it for an extra 10. I bought 3 extra, what are like basically fig pens of the old cartoonized Crash Bandicoot cartoonized. I got Crash, Nitro, Dr. Insane, and yeah, I got those guys. I got like their fig pens. But hands down, my favorite fig pen I've ever bought is that Kakashi one right there. Kakashi's like bae ball. So, Skittles, just out of curiosity, do you have a favorite anime?
Probably Gundam.
Gungan. Oh, I loved that one. Gungan's good. My favorite anime.
I like the story on that is. I mean, it's been around for a long time, and it's been consistent.
Yeah, Gungan. I remember watching that one. I've watched that a couple times through, actually. It's a good one. Gungan's one of those ones that you could watch even with little kids too, which is nice. I can't watch Naruto with my nephew anymore because they have too many innuendos on it. That's what sucks about it. It's too obvious. Welcome to the grind.
Aw, who just TNT'd me? like a drift button or something? This cart turns like shit.
R1, you kind of pull it off to the side. You see that little bar in your bottom right-hand corner?
Yeah.
You use that to drift, and you get the drift boosts. Oh my gosh, I just jumped off the segment. The drift boosts are very useful. I would suggest, well, basically what you do is you press R1 and that basically activates the drift. Now, after that, you press L1 to basically stop that bar from moving. You want to either get it between in the orange or at the end if you want perfect. Perfect gets you more boost overall. And
R1 for the drift?
L1 or R1, it doesn't matter. It commences the drift, you hold it.
Hold it. There we go. No. Oh, no, skits. Oh. Well, think of it this way. At least you'll get the Wampa Bones. Times 4 Wampa Bones. That's stuff that you can use to buy in-store credit, in-game credit. It's basically real money now that they actually put, like, you can spend $10 on, like, yeah, it's pretty dumb. They kind of put, they finally put, like, real game in, yeah. You doing good over there, Skits? Yeah, I'm alright.
Sweetness. Pretty soon it's gonna be a 3-man fight for first.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if Boob starts it. He usually gives it a minute or two. So that way you can change your cart if you want. Oh, there it goes. 9, 8, 7. How much Wampa did you get for that race?
30?
Really?
The little gold coins, right?
At the end of the race, it only gave you 30?
Yep.
Shit. Well, maybe it's just glitching out. I have no idea what he has the AI difficulty set to. That could be another thing that's messing with you, bro. Dude, you're behind me! Yay!
I just got zapped.
Oh yeah, that blue. That blue is basically a blue shell. Instead of blue shell, it's blue orb.
Ah, fuck off.
Oh, I hate these things so much. With a burning passion because they never let you jump! I had so much time. I'm gonna see if I can talk Boob into doing some other courses, because this is the most complicated, considered by the game, the most complicated course. You usually get more Wampa for just playing this course, just because you're playing it. But I really don't see the point in you doing this unless, you know, because you're green to the game, and that's fine. I'd rather play a different course. Oh my gosh! Get in the neighborhood. I really don't see a point in you, well, maybe it'd help you out. This is considered one of the hardest courses in the whole game by the game's classification system. Got exploded. That's not good. Yeah, Yeah, my buddy Boob over here, he showed me this game. I went over to his place and he showed me this game, and I was like, I should get it. He's like, why? I'm like, I like racing games like this. They're amazing. I mean, it brings me back to the old days of Mario Kart. And that's basically what this is. It's just Mario Kart. It's so fun. Yeah, this is a good game though. I like. They added Jurassic World and what was the other one? There were two tracks that they added, and you don't have to spend like in-game money or in-game currency to get them. You always get these tracks, which is nice. It's not like Call of Duty where they're gonna be like, oh, by the way, you can't do this because you don't have the track. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm really liking this DeLorean. This thing's got some speed. Well, actually, technically your characters define how fast you go. I don't know if you noticed that or not. The character you use... Yeah. If you go to your character select, it shows you the stats up in the top left-hand corner. You press triangle. It'll show you what kind of stats they got going on. Oh. Wonder what track we're rolling. I asked him to change the track.
Where did you go?
Oh, Twilight Tower. I love this place.
There's a hole in the track right there.
Yep.
Hole right there too, I missed that one.
Oh, that's evil! You bastard! Did you get more coins from that one?
190.
There you go. You're starting to get the ×4. Okay, cool. The ×4, I only got 45 from that. I've been playing online for longer than a half an hour, so I'm not gonna get my ×4 anymore. I'm gonna get the normal standard of what you usually would get. But for you, because the ×4, because we were just playing, grinding out that one stage, I'm pretty sure the game will tag you. That's what the game's been a little stupid lately with that, honestly. Alright. Do I have... Oh, who left? I'm gonna join you, and then Boomastu can join me, because I'm on his friends list. Pretty sure he just wants to check the pit stop out, so I'll be right back. And do the same thing.
I got PJs.
Dude, that is a sweet looking part, the Doom buggy. I don't have enough for any of this crap, though. Wooden doll and Trace. I don't even have that character yet, so it's not fair. I never beat the game yet. Let's see what time is it? 6:27. Okay, I got about an hour before I gotta get offline and do other stuff.
Play a match or two more and then go back, watch some YouTube or something. This week's just been kicking my ass.
Oh, will it leave your game and then go? Why it has to load it up, I don't know. You might have to join my game when it loads in. Oh, no, he's not even here yet anyways. He's checking other stuff out. Actually, I'm gonna message him, see if he's
Might grind out and spend a year in China and get dual citizenship. It'd be kind of dope.
That'd be interesting.
Like I'm a US China citizen, Chinese citizen.
Well, now that you are the host, you can choose the track if you wish.
Okay, I guess we go.
Oh, alright.
I didn't know how to pick a track. I thought if I hit start, it'd give me an option.
No, you gotta, like, it's weird if you're the host. I've experienced it before. It's quite odd. I'm thinking Boobus is done anyways, so... He usually just tries to grind that half an hour, get the max amount of coins he can out of it. And ever since he started spamming that one track, it's basically just been a tooth and nail between me and him. We've been just kind of going back and forth with the first and second. But like today, I've been lucky today. Tomorrow it'll be a different story though. If me and him go again.
Right for the taking.
That was a awkward. Jeez, I hit the wall.
Most delicious.
Oh no. Oh, Ripper. Skittles, break my
What? Oh. Just get the box. Ah! Let me put that in the spot. That's what that green thing does.
Oh, the green nitro block.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good to know now.
keep freaking hitting that damn water spout. No, go away. Shoot, you're not welcome here. True. No. Oh, an eighth of a second. Oh, hot. I'm sorry, Skids. So sorry. I'm
Fighting games aren't really my thing lately.
First, you're like, I need a game. It'll take you a little getting used to play this game with me. I mean, I'll invite you whenever me and my buddy do farming and you're online. I know I might actually farm with you every now and then too. I mean, I know my buddy Boob, he'll be this game's kidding me. He ended up in the top 5% last Grand Prix. I don't know how, but he ended up in the top 5% for everyone in the Grand Prix, which is like crazy. He has a cart to prove it too. You done, bro, or do you want to run one more? Because I can send Boob an invite.
I'll run one more and then I'm gonna just chillax.
Yeah, I think Boob is too good off, but I'm gonna send him an invite just in case. Give him like another 60 seconds. If he doesn't show up, it's just me and you. You can choose the track, whatever.
Track, there it is. Let me know when you're ready to roll.
Alright, let's roll it. I'm pretty sure he's done anyways.
Send a text message real quick. I might order some food, actually.
I don't even know what's going on for dinner today. I knew that we were going to be doing Reuben's either today or tomorrow because that was on the meal plan, but I don't know if Reuben's were today or tomorrow because if Reuben's were today...
Meal plan?
That's how me and my dad work. We like to know what we're going to eat. We don't like to just go willy-nilly. We plan ahead of time. Oh, this is a good track. I hate this middle joint right here. Damn it, Bobby. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting fucked by everyone. He has to serve me, right?
I'm so close! You can taste me! Most delicious!
Little skits. For your first time, it's not bad. Trust me when I say my times were a lot worse when it came to the first time playing this game. It's usually repetition, like you've said before. But I appreciate you playing CTR with me. I didn't actually think you were going to buy the game. I was kind of just half-ass joking with you, but thank you. We'll have to play some more.
Oh, well, I didn't plan on it either, but like I said, if I had to pay the cell phone bill this payday, and they're like, nope. I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. I got money to blow then. But with that being said, I'm gonna bid you adieu.
Oh, it's good playing with you, man. Thanks.
And I mean, you know where to find me.
Oh yeah, I always know where to find you.
Alright, hit you later.
Peace.